Okay, so you've got a loved one on the inside and you want to visit them. Well, there's a couple ways you can do it. One is you can go and visit them in person, or two, you can set up a video visit. And so we're going to go through, and it's the same tool that is needed to schedule for both. It's GTL Visit Me. Um, and so I went in and I said, and I did a Google search just to get us started before rolling that beautiful bean footage. And I found the wrong web browser, so I apologize. I did GTL Visit Me and MIDOC, Michigan Department of Corrections, so I found the site. So then I clicked on the link and it took me here, and it's the same basic thing that needs to happen. But what's interesting is that first you have to register so you can get in. You can do web video visitations or schedule in-person visitations, and then where you use their inmate number, so you'll go do a search on Otis like we did in JPay or in sending gift package videos in this playlist. But the other part is it says that all individuals are approved to visit. So that's the question that I have is how that is not the way to do that, Tom. How do I get approved in Michigan to visit a prisoner? Those persons the prisoner is placed on so that you need to be put on their visiting list. Um, and you have to fill out a visiting application. So, if I, right here, this is from Michigan.gov. So, I'm going to go to that website and Michigan.gov. You saw how I got there. Visiting standards, visiting application. So, before you even schedule it, you need to get basically they're going to do a background check, make sure everything's good. The prisoner needs to make sure that you're on on their list, so you can then go in and schedule visits for them using this GTL tool and setting up your account. Now the way I understand it, but check with the correctional officers at the facility. But the way that I understand it is if you're on their list and they transfer from facility A to facility B, that they will be able your ability to schedule visits will transfer with them, but just make sure, because these tools could um, be a little bit confusing as well. Uh, Now let's talk about the process when you get there. So I go to Thumb Correctional Facility 2 to 3 times a week, and I have to everybody has to go through a security check. So they're going to make you empty all your pockets to alleviate stress and pain and to make it faster. If possible, reduce the amount of jewelry that you're wearing. Um, they will ask you to take your shoes and socks off. They will ask you to remove your belts. I've seen that if there is a dress code, and if clothes are too form-fitting or torn or ripped, or there's holes in them, that could, depending on the CO, result in not being able to get in to visit. So do your legwork and your research with Google. Call ahead, figure out what you need, and they'll be able to help you as well. Um, Please feel free to comment below in this video if you have any security suggestions or things of that sort to help others. And thank you very much. We'll move on.